This is a group presentation, and the title of our group presentation is AI ML Applications in Africa Aviation Industry. So, behind every great project is a great team. Myself transforming ideas into interfaces, Rakesh brings creativity to life through designs, Usman builds the engine that powers the product, David keeps everyone aligned on track, Faisal ensures everything runs smoothly and flawless. And this is the agenda of a project executive summary with a quick overview of the entire project so you can understand the key points upfront. Introduction. We will introduce the background objectives and the purpose of this analysis. Brief description. We will provide a short description of the topic, including essential details and context. Optimal choice. We will discuss the best possibility solution alternatives based on our evaluation. GDPR compliance. We will explain how our approach aligns with GDPR guidelines and ensure data protection. Overall analysis. We will dive deeper into the comparative analysis, metrics, and insights. Conclusion. We will summarize the key findings and present our final recommendation. References. And we have also provided the references link from where we have got our data and present our project. Executive summary. The goal is to address the operational and infrastructure challenges currently faced across the continent. By using cloud enabled technologies, the initiative aims to make aviation systems smarter, more reliable, and more efficient. Ultimately, the vision is to position Africa as a leader in intelligent and secure aviation technology, creating safer, smarter, and more efficient air travel throughout the region. Introduction. Africa makes up to almost 20% of the world's population, yet it holds less than 1% global data center capacity. This huge gap shows both a major challenge and significant opportunity for growth. As digitalization rapidly expands across industries, Africa is entering a period of major transformation. If the right investments are made today, this digital shift has the potential to reshape the continent's economy in a very potential, powerful way. In fact, by 2030, Africa's digital economy could contribute up to $2.9 trillion to the continent's GDP. This shows how important developing digital infrastructure is for future. So this introduction sets the stage for our project by showing why digital solutions, especially for aviation, are essential for Africa's growth. From here on, my teammate will take on.
Myself, I'm Madhura Rakesh, and now I'm gonna take over from here. As Mr. Anish said, I'm gonna give a brief description on it now. Okay, like Africa is now entering a very important stage in its digital growth. Even though Africa has about 20% of the world's population, it has less than 1% of the world's data center capacity. This means there's a big digital gap, but also a huge opportunity. Experts say that by 2030, Africa's digital economy could add almost 2.9 trillion to its GDP. But for this to happen, Africa needs strong investments in this, like the cloud services, better internet connectivity, and also the artificial intelligence. So overall, this slide is showing that Africa has great potential for digital development, but it needs the right infrastructure to compete globally and support long-term economic growth. Now, next, coming to the cyber incident context and threats, Africa is also like a stage in its digital growth, even though it has like this. Recently, there has been a 14% increase in spyware attacks on aviation systems. Ransomware is also a big problem. It can shut down systems and steal or lock important passenger and flight data. Another issue is supply chain attacks where hackers target the third party vendors who work with airlines or airports. There are also insider threats, which means employees can accidentally or intentionally cause security problems. Finally, because aircraft and airports are becoming more connected through LOT devices, there are new vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. Overall, the aviation sector in Africa is becoming more digital, but that also means that the cybersecurity risks are also more increasing. So Strong cybersecurity is needed. And now from here, my teammate Mr. Usman will be carrying out.
Hello, my name is Usman, and what we propose cloud technology. Cloud technology means using the internet to access service like storage, software, database, and analytics instead of relying on physical computers. It lets companies access their data and application from anywhere. This makes operation more flexible, faster, and cost effective because companies don't have to spend much on hardware. They can also increase or decrease resources based on what they need. These are the benefits of clouds for airports. First, keep things running during outage. Even if local service fails, cloud system keeps working. This reduces delays and cancellation. Faster and uh, faster and smarter operations. Real-time data from the clouds apps with smoother checkings, quick boardings, and better baggage tracking. Third is stronger cybersecurity. Cloud providers give protection like AI-based threat detection, encryption, and continuous monitoring, which lower the risk of cyber attacks. Fourth, better decision making. Centralized cloud data apps, airports, and airlines analyze threats, trends, forecast demand, and plan resource effectively. Now I am giving the hand over to my team.
So, hi, I'm David, and I'll be taking you through data management policies, GDPR. Uh, so, data management means taking care of data so it's ready for practical use. It includes safely storing information, keeping it well organized, and making it easy to retrieve. Good data management also means maintaining data quality and protecting it from loss or unauthorized access. One of the major advantages of data management policies is it establishes roles clearly, which is important to establish responsibilities for sharing data among air freight stakeholders. By following this, relevant parties will ensure that they comply with the contractual and regulatory obligations, expectations for data sharing and collaboration. Another advantage is it helps in implementing data quality and security measures. Uh, uh, there is a challenge of sharing and collaboration among air freight stakeholders, which risks the data quality of uh, airlines, bringing to issues such as inaccuracies, breaches, and losses. Finally, we have advantage of leveraging data analytics and insights. This helps to overcome the difficulty of leveraging data and helps us to make more informed decisions and helps in optimization by using parties that can improve safety and efficiency of of freight operations. So overall analysis, Africa's aviation market is poised for explosive growth with roughly one-fifth of the world's population living on the continent, and the potential customer base is enormous. Economic forecasts show that Africa's GDP, as shown in the graph being on display right now, that Africa's GDP could climb to about 2.9 trillion by 2030. This will create financial capacity needed for large-scale digital transformation because of many airlines that still operate under outdated IT platforms. The region can bypass legacy systems and adopt cutting-edge AI and machine learning to get solutions. uh, Under 1% of the needed infrastructure, making the construction new modern facilities this combination of this combination of a massive underserved market and the chance to leapfrog to the next generation technology underpins the sector's massive growth potential. I'll take this chance to for my next colleague to take it up from here. Thank you.
Hi, I am Faisal Nawaz. Today, the data overall analysis, cloud computing play an important role in improving aviation in Africa. It helps make airport suffer and more scalable system for the daily can mirror monitor activity and in real time detect problems and early and response quickly to the cyber threats. uh, Built-in cloud security features help to protect sensitive passengers informations and reduce the risk of the cyber attacks. When airports follow the strong data governance and regulations, cloud system become even more truthful. Overall, cloud computing help create safer and smarter and more efficient aviation operations across the across the continent. These are the some sources used for this presentation, including IBM, Salesforce, information about machine learning and data management in aviations. In summary, adoption the cloud technology can be greatly support Africa aviation sector. It can modernize airports, strengthen cybersecurity, and improve overall efficiency. Cloud systems can help in industry grow faster and operate more safely. Uh, in conclusion, cloud adopt can help Africa modernize airports, strengthen cybersecurity, and build safer and more efficient aviation operation. Thank you.